Hello, it's Noelle. So I am going to walk you through how to use the My Challenge Tracker app. All right, so I am actually sharing the screen on my iPhone, and I'm gonna record this so you can kind of see as I go along. All right, so I have a current challenge group open. The default when it opens is you will see the name of the group. You'll see a place to log your workout or your Shakeology, and you'll see the latest coach post. So if you look down at the bottom, this little house icon, that's going to give you the latest post from me, okay? If you hit this plus button, that's where you can log your workout or Shakeology, okay? So if you want to see the latest post from the coach, you go to the home screen. If you click over here to where there's a couple people or heads of people, this is going to be the feed for the whole group, okay? So at the top, there's a spot for info in files. If you bring that up, you'll see if there's any files here, which I don't have at the current moment, but if I wanted to upload some files, that's where you'd find them. You can see here who in the group has logged their stuff for the day. This is a brand new group, so nothing's logged. And then you'll see the latest post in the feed. So if you want to post something, just like on Facebook, you'd click up here where it says post. You can write whatever you want to write. You can add a picture. You can add video. You can use the @ sign, and then it'll bring up if you want to tag anyone in the group, right? So you type what you want to type and then add a picture or video and hit post. All right, so pretty straightforward, just kind of like on Facebook. All right, if you want to log your stuff for the day, you'd hit this plus button down here, and that's going to bring up a spot where you can log your workout, log your Shakeology, record your weight if you're tracking that, record your measurements if you're tracking that, and a progress photo. All right, so all you do is hit the plus button for workout. Today I did Showing Extreme. I did push 2. So I'm going to enter that. If you have a photo you want to share, you can add that here. And then I always want you to click on Share Note with the group. So if you click this on right here and then click Done, then you can click Add Workout. All right, and it will keep a log of what you're doing. Hit this little X at the top, hit the X at the bottom, and then you'll see in the group feed, it will show that I logged a workout. So I always want you to turn on Share with the group so that we can all, it's really motivating when you see other people in the group logging their activity. And then for me as well, I know who's getting their workout in, who's getting their Shakeology in. So always make sure you click Add to the group or Share with the group. Same thing with Shakeology. You can type in, I always ask for you to type in your recipe. So it gives other people new ideas. And then down here, share a note with the group. Oh, sorry, you got to type something in first. So I had vegan, vanilla. I added some cherries today. And I added some coconut oil. And then water and ice. Okay, if I wanted to add a photo, that would be awesome. Share a note with the group is clicked on here. I'm going to hit done, and then I'm going to hit add Shakeology at the bottom. Same thing, X out again down here. And you'll see I've logged a Shakeology. Now, if you get in here and you're like, oh, I didn't log any of my stuff from yesterday, hit the plus button and then simply swipe across the screen from left to right, and you will see here's yesterday, here's the day before. All right, so you can swipe back and forth to log stuff from the previous day. Now, if I went to yesterday and went to log my workout, the only thing I want to note is down here it says you can't share a past log with the group. So you can add your workout and it will keep it in your tracker here, but it won't show it like in the group feed. It'll only show today's stuff. All right. So that's how you would log your stuff. Next over is this little person with that little, it's supposed to be like a graph. That will show at the top what the goal is that you entered. You can hit edit if you want to. It'll show your activity here for workouts and Shakeology. So I just logged some, but it'll keep track of everything for you so you can see your progress. That you can share with me, your coach, which is really helpful for me. You can add your starting weight, your starting measurements. Anytime you have some to add, it'll show up here. And then your progress photos down here. If you click over to timeline right here, it'll give a timeline of your activity in the group. All right. And then if you want to edit your goal, you can go there, or this little calendar icon at the top at any point, you can see your calendar. It'll put a blue dot anywhere you've logged a workout. It'll put a green dot anytime you have logged a Shakeology. And that's a place you can go to if you're behind on logging. Simply go to that calendar and go to whatever date you need and then add your stuff if you're behind. All right, and then the very last thing here that looks like a little bell, that's your notifications. So you can, for me, I'll see anytime somebody posts something in here. For you, you'll see if anyone posts, and you can change that in your settings up here with that little gear. All right, so anytime a coach adds a post, I have that clicked on. You want to have that. I'm going to click on anytime a member adds a post. So you can click on and off what you want here. Since I'm the coach, I like to have them all set on. All right, and let's see. And that's pretty much it for the basics on how to log your stuff. Now, if there's something when you first were setting this up, it went through a bunch of questions. If you need to change that, go up here where these three little lines are, and you will see settings, terms, some more stuff down here. If you want to get to Beachbody On Demand, for example, but if you go to settings, that's where you can that's where you can change your stuff. So push notifications, that's a great thing to turn on. It will remind you, oops, sorry, didn't mean to click all that. That's not what I wanted. Push notifications are on, your time zone, your language. If you go down to the bottom, let's see, workouts and nutrition, that's what you entered in the beginning when you joined the group. So you can update that if you want. Notifications, that's what we just went through. That's another place to get there. Reminders, that's what I want you to look at. You can click on Get Reminders and set your time. So this means at 11 a.m. every day, if I haven't logged my workout in Shakeology, it's going to pop up a reminder for me, which is really helpful. And you can set that for whatever time works for you. So that's how you get to your settings, all right, if you want to change anything. So that is basically it for how to use my challenge tracker. If you have any questions, let me know, and I am happy to help. When the new Beachbody Nutrition app comes on, there is going to be a syncing ability between those two apps, and I will update this video at that time to give you the latest information. But I hope that helps you. Let me, if you have, like I said, if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.